yourself in some trouble online because you're always stirring up trouble online.
Oh,
Reacting
I'm such a
to
troublemaker.
you are a troublemaker. Reacting to a June 2021 clip, but it was making the rounds on X, of the CEO of United Airlines, Scott Kirby, talking about their quotas over at United for
Yes.
diversity in the ranks of pilots, which is extremely controversial for obvious reasons. Here's the clip that you were reacting to in South Virginia.
How is diversity and diversity targets working into the 88 Academy?
We have committed that 50% of the class of the classes will be women or people of color. Today, only 19% of our pilots at United Airlines are women or people of color. And by the way, from all the data I've seen, that's the highest of any airline in the country.
White males don't just dominate in the cockpits, also in the C-suite at
societal
United Airlines.
disease.
Well, look, at United, I'm
A
proud of the
societal
diversity that we actually have
malady.
in our C-suite. I think if you look around corporate America,
That
Correct me if I'm saying that, so this
to
is just based off
cease.
your website, people you list as executives, but out of 11 people, 3 are women, I believe 1 is a
Logic needs
that's
to be
correct.
normalized.
but, in corporate America, I think,
That's a low bar. How do you
Yeah.
raise your own bar?
well, a lot of this
This guy's
is,
woke.
focusing on it. We have programs to, one of the things we do is for every job, when we're doing an interview, we'll require women and people of color to be involved in the interview process.
Shut up. Oh, I'm sick of this nonsense.
It's so repulsive.
All right, so let
Odious.
me finish it by your reaction to it. And people freaked out because you said the thing that you're not supposed to say, but that's what you're going for. Here he is, it's on 14, Charlie Shep.
And that's why I think this United story and the DEI story hits so hard, because we've all been in the back of a plane
lot of,
when the turbulence
leftists
hits, or when you're flying through a storm and you're like, I'm
introduced
so glad I saw the
Charlie
guy with the right
Kirk.
stuff and the square jaw,
branded
in the
him
cockpit before we
branded
took off,
him a
and I
racist
feel better now. thinking about that.
without hearing the full context. That's what woke leftists, that's what radical leftists do. That is what radical leftists
And I
do.
feel better now. thinking about that.
They introduce people, they vituperate people, they lie, they speak dishonestly, they speak dishonestly, they speak dishonestly. That's what they do. Goofballs, bro.
The thing that you're not supposed to say, but that's what you're going for. Here he is, it's on 14, Charlie Shep.
And that's why I think this United story and the DEI story hits so hard, because we've all been in the back of a plane when the turbulence hits, or when you're flying through a storm and you're
Bro
like, I'm
never
so glad I saw the
said
guy with the
that-
right stuff and the
said
square jaw
that black
get to the cockpit before we took
pilots
off. And I feel better
are
now. thinking
automatically automatically unqualified. He did not say that they are automatically unqualified. He did not say that. But the far leftists, they pushed I meant to say, they said a false narrative. They lied because they hate writers so much. They lied. They said that he hates black pilots, people like AL, Humanist Report, far left, or wokies. AL, he makes it seem like he's not a leftist, but he is, bro. That guy, he's so goofy, bro. Humanist report, humanist report. Far leftist. He lied. He said that Kirk is racist. That is a fat lie.
And that's why I think this United story and the DEI story hits so hard, because we've all been in the back of a plane when the turbulence hits, or when you're flying through a storm and you're like, I'm so glad I saw the guy with the right stuff and the square jaw get to the. And that's why I think this United story and the DEI story hits so hard, because we've all been in the back of a plane when the turbulence hits, or when you're flying through a storm and you're like, I'm so glad I saw the guy with the right stuff and the square jaw get to the cockpit before we took off. And I feel better now. Thinking about that. You wanna go thought crime? Like, I'm sorry, if I see a black pilot, I'm gonna be like, boy, I hope it's going well. Well, you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have done that.
Not racist, what he said. Not racist.
That's not what I believe.
If you take emotions out of it, it was not racist.
Like, sorry.
It was not racist. What that guy said. Full stop.
Like, I'm sorry, if I see a black pilot, I'm gonna be like, boy, I hope it's going well. Well, you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have done that.
People can believe what they want, but to say he is racist, to say that he is racist is crazy, bro. Crazy.
Like, I'm sorry, if I see a black pilot, I'm gonna be like, boy, I hope it's going well. Well, you wouldn't have done that. You wouldn't have done that. That's not an immediate. No, you gotta deny who I am. That's
Right.
not what I believe. Is
Right.
the reality. The left of it.
The wokeness caused
The meltdown after this,
people
like,
to ask if people from so-called oppressed groups got the jobs because of meritocracy, meritoriousness, or because of race, sexuality.
The reality. The left of it.
It should not be like that. It should not be like that. But it sadly is like that
people like, oh.
in reality.
And the response, the proper response was from you, from people like Matt.
Kirk does not want to do that. Kirk does not want to doubt people's abilities or qualifications, but that's yeah. DEI caused this stuff. The woke DEI stuff caused this stuff to occur. No cap. Straight up.
It's the reality. The left of it.
The meltdown after this, with people like, oh. And the response, the proper response was from you, from people like Matt Walsh. This is the world you people have created. You have created this world where you make somebody's skin color the sole criteria
Yeah.
for hiring. And then
It
you
is
react
bad. It is bad.
And the response, the proper response
Undoubtedly.
was from you,
Undoubtedly.
from people like Matt Walsh. This is the world you people have created. And the response, the proper response was from you, from people like Matt Walsh. This is the
reality. The left of it.
The meltdown after this, with people like, oh.
The outrage,
And the response, the
the
proper response
outrage,
was from
the
you,
lividity,
from people like Matt
the
Walsh.
anger.
This is the world you people have created. You have created this world where you make somebody's skin color the sole criterion for hiring.
Yep.
And then you react in horror when people wonder whether the qualifications are also there.
Yep.
The nerve to get so indignant about your reaction to that.
Yeah.
It's their world. You're just living in it.
They take umbrage
Yes, and I want.
with the skepticism that a lot of people have, bro. It is crazy that the wokies take umbrage with that.
It's so indignant about your reaction to that.
But they don't. But they don't take umbrage
Yes, and I wanna
umbrage
just-
with the truly odious thing, which is the prioritization the prioritization of race, sexuality, sex over ability, skill, talent, talent, talent. Yeah, it is goofy, bro.
It's so indignant about your reaction to that.
Very
This is
goofy.
their world, you're just living in it.
It is
Yes, I
very
want to
goofy.
just reiterate the essence of that clip that was missed by almost everybody. Jordan Peterson, to his credit, really picked up on it, which is what I was trying to be, very vulnerable with the audience, is that DEI invites unwholesome thinking.
Yes,
And
deleterious.
I was saying in the clip, that's not who I am, that's not what I believe.
Yeah,
But what it does is it makes us worse versions of ourselves.
right.
That's the whole point of what I was
Facts.
saying.
Big
Is
facts.
that I now look at everything through a hyper-racialized diversity quota
Yep.
lens because of their massive
Sadly.
insistence to try to hit these ridiculous racial hiring quotas.
Yeah,
Of course, I believe anybody of any skin color
it's
can become
capable.
a qualified pilot.
Yeah.
That has never been my contention, and it's silly, it's
Yeah.
bigoted to think otherwise, right? What I was
Yeah.
saying though is when you currently have less like 3 to 4% of current pilots are blacks right now, 3 to 4%, and now they want to say this is just a hiring class of candidates. Are there enough candidates to fill the 50% quota? And the other question should be asked is, why is it a problem? Let's just ask the premise. Why is it a problem that 81% are white? And I love the Axios guy. Well, white males are dominating the cockpit. Yeah, those pesky safe flights are dominating our society, Megan. All those
That's hilarious, bro.
25 years of commercial airliners that have
That is wild.
as if like
That
the white man-
they are mad that the people that the passengers are safe in the planes that qualified, that the white pilots who are more qualified, truly more qualified, pilot.
Okay. Yeah, those pesky safe flights are dominating our society, Megan. All those
The majority,
all those 25 years of commercial airliners that have kept on, dominating, as if like the white male is like
as if the white subcategory of the U.S. population population is not the majority of the population. Yeah, like Matt Walsh said on Piers Morgan, the percentage of people who are white in this country should match the percentage of people of white people in the job. It should match. It should not be they should not be represented. It should not be it should match. It should match. Yeah, blacks are they are 13% of the U.S. population. The U.S. population. The U.S. population. The U.S. population. It should be 13%. It should be 13% of They should be 13% of the job. It should match. It should not be. It should not be over represented. No race should be. It should match. As far as every race, it should the number. I meant to say the percentage should match. The U.S. the percentage of the U.S. population should match the percentage of the job facts. Yeah, big facts. It should not. Yeah. This 50% this 50% of blacks in the pilot job. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy.
Plating as if like the white male is like oppressing us with, their beautiful land cockpit. Yeah, those pesky safe flights are dominating our society, Megan. All those,
Crazy.
All those 25 years of commercial airliners that have kept on, dominating, as if like the white male is like oppressing us with, their beautiful landings in turbulence and storms. And as if it's some sort of like literally he said the accent. Well, white males dominating the cockpit. Good, in the sense of like it's been safe, it's worked.
Yeah.
I don't care about the race. I
Facts.
really don't care. But the premise
Facts.
is as if there's some sort of massive oppression enterprise going on. And so I want to make sure this is
Crazy.
clear because the
Race
that cut off,
does
and
not
that's fine,
matter.
is that DEI creates like bad people.
Yeah.
And that's
Disgraceful
we
people.
walk around asking questions
People
that
who
we
are-
otherwise wouldn't ask.
Are
And I happen
not
to say
laudable.
the quiet part out loud because I don't like thinking that way. I
Facts.
feel dirty. I feel like sinful. I feel
This-
that I'm now asking questions I wouldn't otherwise ask.
Yeah.
They've invited this entire conversation. And by the way, I just want to make this clear because then some people say, but Charlie, they're totally qualified. Hold on. Every analysis that we have of similar quota-based affirmative action
The most
programs
qualified should
always
be
results
should get the
lowering of
positions.
standards,
The
whether it be in
positions.
Harvard, whether it be in federal hiring
Yep.
practices.
The
Oh, and
positions. Yeah, what did we, both are qualified. One got 86. One dude, the black dude, he got a 90% on the test. A 90% on the test. The white dude got a 95 on the test. The white dude should get it. He's more qualified. The most qualified should get it. They both are qualified. Don't get it twisted, but the white dude is more. He's more. He is more qualified because he got a 95. If the black dude got a 95 and the white dude got a 90, the black dude should get the job because he got a higher score. He did better, so he should get the job. The most qualified should get it.
And by the way, I just want to make this clear, because then some people say, but Charlie, they're totally qualified. Hold on. Every analysis that we have of similar quota-based affirmative action programs always results in the lowering of standards, whether it be in Harvard, whether it be in federal hiring practices. Oh, at Harvard, admission standards were lowered 20 to 30% for black students versus Asian and white counterparts. So you can have one or the other.
Crazy.
You can have excellence or you can have diversity. And I, for one, someone who has flown millions of miles and over 3,000 days of travel in the last decade, I want excellence in air travel.
Yep.
I don't care
And then
about
my
the skin
surgeon.
color of the person.
Facts.
Yes,
I'm
exactly.
sorry, it's
By the
just,
way,
these are
this
not
is
appropriate
happening in
places.
medicine too, though. This is
Yeah, no,
happening in
these are not
medicine.
appropriate places for quotas.
A person.
Yes, I'm
exactly.
sorry, it's
By the
just,
way,
these are not
this is
appropriate
happening in
places.
medicine too, though.
Facts.
This is
Yeah, no,
happening in
these are not
medicine.
appropriate places for quotas or a hyper focus on diversity. They're just not. Like, people have to have confidence that everybody gets into that cockpit or into that OR based on one thing, and that is merit. That's it. Like, they deserve to be there. I want to end it with this. Eli Steele, who has, he's Shelby Steele's son, and he's brilliant. He's a great social commentator. And for the record, he's a person of color. He's a black man, mixed race, I think. But in any event, whatever. He says, in response to this, Charlie, he tweeted out, "What do you think Thomas Sowell and Shelby Steele have been warning us about for years? We cannot embrace the double-edged sword of racial preferences and its lure of an advantage without being stigmatized as inferior. It's the devil's bargain. It's too easy to point the finger at Charlie Kirk and slam him for racism. It solves nothing, and it makes racism the problem when the left's systemic deployment of racial preferences is the true culprit. This system benefits the corrupted racial essentialists, like Claudine Gay, at the expense of the aspirational. The sad reality is that the aspirational among us do not need these advantages. We do not need the man to help us. Our people didn't survive slavery for this, and we should honor our ancestors through our untainted achievements."
Yeah, shout out to Kirk. Shout out to Kelly. Shout out to the. Yeah. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know, man. Yeah, is DEI whack? Let me know. Is it detestable, execrable? Let me know, man. Does this eradicate racism? Does this eradicate bigotry? Not bigotry, but does this eradicate discrimination? Does this eradicate exclusion? Exclusion? Does this eradicate the societal malady? The societal disease? Does DEI eradicate racism? I don't think that DEI solves racism. It does not. I don't think that it does. Y'all let me know. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Yeah, bro. Meritocracy should be the only thing that matters. That matters. Not race, not sexuality, not sex, not religious belief. Merit, skill, ability. That is it. Don't worry about race, bro. Worry about ability, bro. Work ethic. Worry about the real things. The real things. Don't exclude people because they are white, Asian. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't do it, bro. Don't do it. if you, if DEI does not, if DEI does not cease, society will become worse. People gotta wake up. People have to wake up. Extricate your mind from the mental cages that y'all were. Extricate your mind from the mental cage in which extricate your mind from the mental cage in which you were locked. Extricate your mind from the mental cage in which you were locked. Peace.